One of my first jobs where I realized that I enjoyed creating structure out of chaos was for a nonprofit in Montgomery, Alabama that had a housing ministry and a mentoring program for people, but they didn't have a lot of structure or direction for how they wanted to help people in that mentoring program. So we helped design curriculum for them and create some goals and outcomes for how they wanted to help and support people. So that was sort of the origin for me in realizing that this was something that I was good at, something that I wanted to do, and how I wanted to help nonprofits. And after that, I continued working with young people in youth development programs. I worked at the YWCO in Athens in an after-school program, and then when I moved to Atlanta, my first job was at the YMCA in an after-school program, an enrichment program. And I then got a job at an organization called Agape Youth and Family Center, and I was there for 10 years. I kind of climbed the ladder, so to speak, and started as a part-time staff, and then a program coordinator, then a program manager, then a program director. And I ended up in a role called Director of Impact and Program Quality. In that role, I was helping report back to some funders and some grants, but I was also using that data that we were collecting for compliance and meeting funder requirements to improve the quality of the programs and to tell our story. And it was in that role and that experience as a Director of Impact that I realized that nonprofits could really use a role like this, but it's hard to afford a full-time senior leadership staff position like that. So that's where the idea of Good Work was founded, to create a fractional position to help nonprofits collect data, to tell their story, to meet funder requirements, but also to make their programs better and to tell their story.